So it's be Queen Tartarus Dragoness, or Black Dragoness Gamer. Uh, so in this video, I just want to go ahead and express my thoughts on the Equality Act. So you're probably thinking, oh, well, it's just another trans girl who's going to talk about her support of the Equality Act. Video over. Go home. Bye. No, not in the slightest. In fact, yes, well, I do support the whole Equality Act. I feel that it is actually a little bit overkill. Because simply the fact that you put gender identity in there kind of worries me a little bit. Wait, hold on. Worries you? I thought gender identity was supposed to be a thing. Well, yes, gender identity is a thing, but it also can be exploited. And that's where my support actually ends. There are a lot of sick individuals who would completely obliterate and manipulate the whole gender identity thing down into the ground and allow them to do certain things that is deemed inappropriate. So there's a lot of people in my community who would essentially be bombarded with photographs of people who claim to be part of the transgender community, but these photographs are provocative and completely nasty by nature. So if this Equality Act gets passed, it's going to open up the doors to a lot of these dangerous people. And I'm not going to be viewed as, to the general public, that I'm along with these people. I mean, could you imagine, okay, a child groomer being part of the LGBTQ community? All they have to do is just claim that they're identify as this gender, and they could get away with anything. And then I'm going to be the target of even more backlash and more hate crime because of these people. So how do we make sure that this part of gender identity doesn't get exploited? I get it. There are people who respectfully identify themselves as the gender opposite to theirs, and they respectfully represent either females or males, bar none, respectfully. But there are people out there that are just gonna hurt their community that they claim to represent. So the act passes. I think it's just going to be a straightforward state law regulation that these congressmen are going to end up passing, bar none. I understand that these legislators are actually banning the transgenders in sports simply because, well, it's not to protect women's rights. It's probably more than that than they are letting on. But here's the thing. They are afraid of perversion happening. And other times it's because, well, they want to objectify women in sports as well. So that's neither here nor there. And that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to make sure that whoever is a sick individual does not use the trans identity thing or gender identity excuse for doing the things that they do. That's my whole beef. And if this law gets passed, fine. But I want to make sure that I'm fully protected. And I want to make sure I'm not misrepresented. And I want to make sure that these individuals, before I decide to take them down myself. Oh, wait, hold on. A trans female wanting to take down somebody in her own community? No, I said I will take down the people who would be a disgrace to the community. As a respectable member of the community, I think I'm going to put myself out there to protect and preserve the sanctity of who a trans person really is, and to keep out sick individuals such as child groomers and sexual deviants out of my community. Um, so yeah, um, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this gonna end up hurting the LGBTQ community? And if it does open up a loophole, what kind of legislation do you want to see that prevents these type of people from actually infiltrating our community? I think that's a fair question. In any case, regres ka rin bache.